Let's talk about raising your standards. Anybody that is living or performing on a high level and really making it in life has extremely high personal standards. That means that they won't settle for themselves doing or performing less than they potentially could. In fact, you should see it as a crime to deprive yourself of your full potential, because tapping into that side of you, tapping into your ultimate potential is so huge and so much value there that if you hold back, you really are doing something wrong. The way to start tapping into it, or one way rather, the main way, is to really raise your standards and really put them sky high or as high as you possibly can for yourself. That means that you do not accept yourself to perform less than you potentially could. That means that you're consistently tapping into that potential and always pushing yourself to perform on the highest levels. This is something where you have to push yourself consistently every single day, and nothing less will be good enough if you really want to be at the top. Take responsibility of yourself and take charge of your personal standards. Put them up there, make them high, make them hard to reach, make them failable too. Don't just settle for yourself being okay or decent or mediocre at something. Do you really want to live that one life that you know you have in a mediocre way? To really raise those standards, to really put them up high and make sure that you're always keeping to them and never allowing yourself to slip up or do less, you have to make sure that they really are compelling to you, that you really do want to perform on that level, and that you really want to go for the goals that you've set yourself. Otherwise, you'll be disappointing yourself time and time again. Now, if you want to succeed and you want to keep raising the bar, you want to keep moving forward, you've got to make those goals, that vision, really compelling. It has to be your ultimate passion, dream, and desire that's leading you and taking you towards where you want to be. You have to hold yourself to them every single day. You can't let yourself slip for one day saying it's okay. So look, if you're exercising, physical exercise 5 days a week, right? You're going to the gym or whatever, you can't do 4 days 1 week because it's okay because you have too much work. That's not an option. You have to get into this mindset that nothing else is an option. The only thing for me to do is go out there, give it my best, and succeed every time. There's nothing else. And yes, you will fail, but then you get back up and you keep going. And you don't let yourself down on your own goddamn promises. And that's really what it boils down to, your promises to yourself. Take your words seriously if you want to have high standards, if you want to be a high achiever. It doesn't matter so much what you tell everybody else. What matters the most is the story that you're telling yourself, your self-talk. So what are you saying to yourself? Are you saying it's okay for me to slip up? Or are you saying, no, this is it, these are the standards and I'm gonna meet them every single time, no other options?